How's it going, everyone? This is Ben Kadzinker, and we are playing a new game today, a new visual novel. It's pretty racy, maybe, not sure, but we're going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. It's a PG-16 game, so I don't know what that means, but hey, you know, let's give it a shot. This is a fictional interactive narrative. Any character resemblances to real-life people are purely coincidental. Also, this is about a girl who basically finds guys or something. I don't know. Also, please note that the following game is made for PG-16 audiences. Please know that sexual, violent themes are explored in this game. Trigger warnings: abuse, implied rape, and suicide. You have been warned. Well, crap. Okay. Please enjoy. I'll try.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
Sure. What's my name? Oh, they're gonna... Okay, what do we want our name to be? It seemed like the start of something new. Something that would change. That is, if things could change. I stared at the faint outline of raindrops in the distance for now. I was stuck in this class.
Miss Anderson.
Gosh, I sucked at econ too, trust me. I only took it because it was mandatory. If I didn't have to take econ, I wouldn't have. Let me just say, it was hell. Yes, that's me. Wait. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me just because she noticed that I was spacing out. Yes, ma'am?
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
Heck no! I don't want to name your freaking equation. Oh, I think I read about that in the textbook last night. It should be the Black-Scholes model formula.
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
Yay! I did it! I did it! Innocent. It followed me wherever I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. No doubt, since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys, and because the founder was my own grandfather. This sounds a lot like Black Butler, for some reason. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder.
Kick-ass, girl.
I will. You go, girl. From beside me, I heard Naomi. Why is Naomi such a common, visual novel? I don't know. Another one of my best friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words.
She means good job.
That would be me. That would be my choice of words right there. It would be, she means good job.
Miss Capini.
Oi!
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Heck no!
Some guys named Black and Scholes. Fisher Black and Myron Scholes.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
They were both right. You know what? Up yours. They were
Show
both
off.
right. Yeah, they were both right.
Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Dude, Suzu's answer would have been my answer. I'm not going to lie to you about that. That would have been my exact, answer. Some guys named so-and-so. Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that was weird. They kind of lagged. Oh well. Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned into the Three Musketeers. Whenever the teacher let the students decide on groups, we always grouped together in our little trio. That's me and that was my psychology class with Bro Formers and Rex Shinarao. I can't remember how you pronounce his name. It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, so we had to at least take the opportunity and stick together as much as we could. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, compared to being around any other classmates. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. So I heard there were actually 2 romance options where you could be where I could be lesbian, and I thought that was pretty cool. Now I wonder how we get that ending. Maybe that'll be like the extra ending, because I want to. I'm just gonna go with the story, okay? We'll see what ending we get. I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it up onto 3 desks. We were pretty much finished with filling the most guidelines for the project, though we did still have to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issues. Naomi, why would you do that? She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project. Staring.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
Susie straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. Stroke, stroke. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke up.
How about a company name?
Huh? Did we really skip over that?
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
Don't be mean to the smart person. Listen to her.
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
Not sure. What do you think?
It always came down to me. Whenever there was something to be named or titled, I was the master and ending decision. Even when I didn't want to be.
I like Trinity Corporations.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company?
Hey, I thought you asked me. What happened to asking me about it?
What do dragons have to do with our project?
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot.
It's sexy.
But our company sells bubble gum.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubble gum?
Yeah, spicy. Well, I don't know about that.
What do you think?
Can I actually decide now?
Yeah. What do you think?
Both of them looked at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure of myself. I didn't want to choose sides, but if it were up to me, I would say... Dang it, we don't get to decide. Okay, whatever. Oh, choices! She's smart, she's not, I don't know. I'm gonna choose the tomboy. I like that kind of thing.
Booyah! Dragon Company it is!
Sorry.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
As we ended our name giggle, name, dyslexia. A name game, it giggled scrambled thoughts. My thoughts are scrambled, obviously. Huh, who was that?
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
Ew, Lisette. Looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her circle of friends. Mostly comprised of popular people that were practically friends with everyone in school. Oh my god, I hated those people. And as a result, everyone in the school knew them. In the center of it all was Lisette White. I almost had an ex like that. Let me just tell you, it's terrible. Don't go for popular people like that. She sat with a posture that indicated she was still working, but that she also was ready to casually chat about her endearing balance of charismatic and awkward, which was readily apparent when she first talked to someone. It was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite the comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect. Not that she was like a robot or something, but she was the student that everyone else wanted to be. Well, see, that's not what a popular person is in where I live, but okay. Lisette was bright, easygoing, and above all had her future laid out right in front of her. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident and ambitious, although sometimes it could rub a lot of people the wrong way. Moreover, I had known her ever since I was young, but it had ultimately resulted in a rivalry that continued today. Of course, my friends knew that was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to her.
She doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion.
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Actually, my opinion would have been with the other girl.
Oh, come on,
Naomi.
Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just smiling there awkwardly.
Never mind. It's about time. Let's bail.
Yeah. Whoa! She just ran off. Okay. Not surprisingly, Suzu was the first out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder with ease as she quickly sped out the door. No, she flew out the door. She just went boom, just right on through the door. God dang.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
It's because she defies physics. Let's accept it. Me and you both, Naomi. Gotta be friendly.
See? Why can't she just be normal like the two of us?
It's Suzu Naomi. Think about it.
Very true.
I know, right? That was really good.
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
She looks pretty, but she just kind of has sometimes too much of an attitude.
We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
I do have to admit, I was spacing out, and just because I answered one question doesn't mean I'm automatically the valedictorian. If I was the valedictorian, what would my speech be?
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. But you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
So you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. And never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
So I'm guessing these two are the secret, are the lesbian endings. I like that. Despite this, they both burst out in laughter. Normally, anyone would think that opposites like them wouldn't ever associate with each other, but even though they are so different, their friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Maybe they were just perfect complements, or personality just didn't dictate the possibility of a friendship. After all, we three had been best friends since preschool.
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
Yeah.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
I would buy it. Maybe.
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
Haha. You do like spicy food after all. I'm sorry, my oddly masculine voice. We entered the cafeteria, a bustling room filled with the aromas of different kinds of food. As we got in line, we ordered our meals and chatted freely.
Cajun fries and the spicy chicken burger for me. That's my definition of a good meal.
Sorry, I swallowed water down the wrong way.
I'll take a tuna sandwich and some juice. You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu.
I can't be tamed by the likes of that. If it's spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing.
Oh my god, Suzu is like Cat sometimes.
You're crazy!
She's not crazy, she's cool.
Hell yeah, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a migraine.
I think I'll go with... Oh no, more choices! No!